Merhaba arkadaşlar, Sazan TV ekranlarına hoş geldiniz. En son burada kalmıştık. Hem Miranda'ya hem de neydi bu bizim elemanımızın ismi? Bak unuttum. Neyse. Onlara yardım edecektik. Burada onların yan görevleri var. Bir tane de ana görev var galiba. Bunlarla konuşabiliyor muyuz? Konuşamıyoruz. Sen kimsin? Vista. Vista. Ha, ta orada. Yo, bir dakika. Vista ile ilgili Miranda ile konuşuyoruz. Buraya tıklayacağım, Miranda konuşacak.
Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Boynunu kütürdetiyor kızcağız. Yalnız hakikaten güzel şehir görüntüsü yapmışlar ama tabii açık dünya değil. Yani istediğiniz yere gidemiyorsunuz. Keşke öyle olsaydı. Bir bilim kurgu oyununda açık dünya olsaydı. Genelde şeylerde yapıyorlar. Fantastik oyunlarda. Orta dünyada falan geçen. Ne kaybetmiş bu ya? Telefon görüşmesi yapıyormuş. Allah Allah. Bir şey kaybetmiş. Muhtemelen görüşmesi bitince onu bulacağız. Bu ne? Açık artırma mı yapıyor bunlar? Hayır. Hepsini almak istiyormuş. Bu küçük şişko yaratıkları Yahudilerden mi esinlendiler acaba? Tüccar, ticaret adamı hepsi. Paracı, paragöz. Servis mühendislik. Neymiş bu? Oo, buradan bir şeyler satın alabiliyoruz. Biyotik zarar. Ha. Pahalıymış ama 90.000, 261.000 bayağı var aslında. Kredi. Etkisiz devre dışı bırakma süresini 2'ye katlar. Oo, aslında iyiymiş. Bunu aldım.
This looks interesting.
Tıbbi jel hacmi. O ne oluyor o zaman? Tıbbi jel kullanmıyoruz ki biz ya. Bu ekip arkadaşlarımız için geçerli herhalde. Biyotik zarar %20 artıyor. Bunu alalım ya. Aldım. Tamam. Tüccarla konuşalım.
You look like someone who needs high quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Ama ben bununla konuşmadan önce belki de indirim yapacaktı bize ya. Tüh, önce konuşsaydık keşke.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Tamam, geç. Alışveriş yapalım. Özel eşya dediği ne var ki?
I'll have a look around.
+5 Erdem. Vay. Şimdi bir daha mı bakacağız? Yo, yine aynı şeyler var. İndirim mi aldık? Evet, 30.000'di bu ya. İndirim aldık. Allah kahretmesin. Az önce aldıklarımı daha ucuza alabilirdim. Şimdi kazık yemiş oldum. Kendi kendimi kazıklamış oldum. Akılsız başım. Ne saçma bir kapı o ya. Köle taciri. Onlar ne konuşuyorlar? Benimle sözleşme imzaladım. Vay. Köle olmayı kendi kabul etmiş. Arkadaş, Bakalım bunlarla bir konuşalım, ne diyeceğiz.
Okay, I'll think of something.
You said synthetic insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you
Burada
made this
neler
Korean
olur?
your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants.
Sözleşmeli hizmetçi.
Know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the synthetic
Sözleşmeli hizmetçi eşittir köle. Günümüzde uyarlayın, bir düşünün bakalım arkadaşlar. Tanıdık gelecek mi bu tabir size? Yardım
I'll talk to the
ederiz.
synthetic insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Tamam, konuşuruz. Böyle devam ediyoruz. Şu kim? Bekarlığa veda partisi mi?
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Masada hatun dans ettiriyorlar.
Get to a wedding, and that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Evet, hakikaten.
Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
Birbiriyle çok alakasız tipler. Bar. Jacob'la konuş. Jacob. Jacob'da ismi.
And this is what they do with it? Money is still power. Same old, same old.
We'd do the same if we could.
Barman.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, sorry matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when
Bunun
he found out?
hikayesini niye dinliyoruz acaba?
Shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh?
Donumun aynısı.
What a kick in
Pabucunun
the
derler
butt.
ona genelde ya.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Barda
Why is a
çalışmak.
matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Şuna da bakalım.
Like living for nearly 1,000 years.
1000 yıl yaşamak, vay anasını.
Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Mendwar, Eden Prime, Pharaohs. It's been like that forever. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Geç.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls.
Doldurdu. Bir tanesi dolu duruyor. Güya içtik onu. Buradan devam edilmiyor mu? Buradan mı devam
So then
edeceğiz?
he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural."
Şununla konuş diyor.
Can I help you with something?
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of.
Yüzleri çok güzel yapmışlar ama hep birbirlerine benziyorlar. Çok alternatifli olmamış.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Şimdi geri gidip konuştuğumuzu söyleyeceğiz. Nereden gelmiştik biz? Şuradan geldik. Yok ya, bir dakika. Buradan mı geldik?
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Buradan geldik de onlar neredeydi ki?
Safe too. I need
Allah Allah.
100% safety guarantee of anything going on to my suit.
Burada da bir kapı var, bak bu kapıyı görmedik az önce. Buranın başında mıydılar onlar? Şunlar mıydı? Galaktik haberler. Bu değildi ya, bu telefonla konuşuyordu. Allah Allah. Neredeydi o ya? Burada ne var ki? Buralara falan da çıkacağız. Oralara çıkmadık. Direkt buradan gittik. Bunlar mıydı? Değildi. Şunlar da tamam.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Neyi verdi ki?
I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Artı 50 deneyim puanı, artı 2 erdem. 2000 kredi vermiş. Güzel. Kredi güzel. Sen kimsin?
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened?
Ha, bu
Is Ariana all right?
Miranda'nın göreviyle ilgili görüşmemiz gereken
You
kişi
listed a man
herhalde.
named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Hadi
I'm ready
gidelim.
whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Miranda'nın gözüne gireceğiz. Tabii ki Miranda ve tamam, yani silah konusunda çok elimizdeki silahlar yeterli oluyor.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Bunlarla mı kapışacağız?
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Oo, pek öyle görünmüyor.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Konuşarak ikna edebilecek miyiz acaba bunu?
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Burada maalesef hainliği seçeceğim. Man down. Lan niye bu silah?
Enemy drone!
One left!
Ha? Tamamdır.
Get over here!
Now let's finish you off!
Nereye kaçtı o ya? Oha. Roketi direkt gözüme soktu. Çatışa çatışa gireceğiz artık.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. There we go.
Şu ne? Hiçbir şey değil. O ne? Vay. Deri çizmeleri de
Hang on, I've
fena
got one of
değilmiş.
their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically.
Genetik ikizi.
My father
Ha.
grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it
İkizi
didn't seem
ama
relevant at the time, I
daha
suppose.
genç.
There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Hadi bakalım. Oh. Yükleme ekranı çıktığına göre bayağı uzun bir görev olacak herhalde. Ha, bu süreler uzun, 2 katı uzun olacak da bakalım öyle miymiş. Bir tanesi bu. Bu da bu. Bu da bu. Tamam. Evet, süreler biraz uzun. Orada bir şey yazdı ama bana öyle geldi herhalde. Ups. Hangisi şeyde aşırı yükleme? Oha. Yandım. Aşırı yüklemeyi beceremedim. Lan, sağ tuş niye çalışmıyor? Cephanem bitti. Nerede la bu? Hah.
Firing now.
Keep the bitch back.
Oh. O da gitti. Oradan yukarı çıkabiliyor muyum? Çıkamıyorum. O zaman buradan devam. 100 kredi. Aman da ne kadar çok.
This looks interesting.
Makineli tabanca zararını arttırdık. Neredeler? Lan önümden çekil. Neyse beceremeyeceğim buradan. Şöyle gideyim de şuradan halledeyim. Hadi. Of. O da gitti. Oha. Güzel.
Now what's this?
Şunu al. Şunu al. Bunu da al. Evet. Cephaneyi. Şunu da alırsak süper olacak. Tamamdır. Bu neymiş? Hangisi? Bu da değil, bu da değil. Ama hangisi? Ah! Ya hayır. Hayır. Ya üf gitti. Neyse.
Trouble behind us. Here we go.
Oha.
Firing now.
Buradan devam edecekmişiz demek ki.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Devam.
Need some cover.
Ona niye ateş ettim bilmiyorum. Herhalde good shot. Ne sandın? Ne? Lane. Çekil çekil. Oo. Kimsin?
Watch for the drone. Light him up.
Of, tam zamanda şarjörüm bitti, eğildim. Lan. Neredesin ya?
Incineration ready.
Bu silahla onu vuramam ki.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Shields down. Fire at will.
Have a nice trip.
Ah, 3000 kredi güzel. Oo.
One last.
Az önce ateş ettiklerimiz burada değildi ki.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Take cover.
Of.
Here we go. Get ready to burn.
One last.
Engage the drone.
Of.
Deploying warp field. Station ready.
Of.
Watch for fire. Nice work. Help there. We need a medic.
Of. Of.
Get over here.
Vurdum galiba. Ha, onu da vurdum. Tamam. Niye? Niye ölmüyor bu, kalmış burada? Öldü mü? Ha, şimdi açıldı. Ama hayır. Şunu alacağım. Ha, cephane full. Bir dakika. Şunu şarjörünü bir değiştireyim. Bu değil. Bu da değil. Bu hiç değil. Evet. Onu aldım. Bunu da aldım. Şunu alamıyor muyum? Üstüne atlıyorduk hani. Üstünden niye atlamıyorsun? Cephanem full. Ha, 96, tamam, doğru, full. Tamam, bu kapıdan gideceğiz de. Burada ileride de düşmanlar vardı. Onlarla kapışmayacak mıyız? O aşağısı var. Karşısı var. Biz buradan mı geldik? Allah Allah, buradan mı geldik biz? Ha, buradan geldik. Ha, doğru, buradan geldik, pardon. O kapıdan geçeceğiz. Ha, tamam.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain in Yala.
Niket dediği herif ihanet mi ediyor acaba? Ben de merak ettim. Niket bu. Zenci.
We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Evet, ihanet etmiş.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Ha. Oyunun kapağındaki resme benziyor.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Bak laflara bak. Burada bir tane masaüstü için fotoğraf alayım. Üçünün duruşu güzel.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Barışçıl yöntemlerle desek.
That means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to...
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help.
Sağdaki, sağ alt köşedeki yanıp sönen mouse işareti, sağ tuş işareti erdemli davranış, soldaki haince davranış oluyor. Güzel bir şey yaptık büyük ihtimalle ama Miranda bundan hoşlanacak mı bilmiyorum. Miranda'nın böyle güçleri mi var ya? Nerede? Aha burada da birileri var.
Sorry, Commando.
Lan ne saçma bir açı. Lan öleceğim. Oh lan. Kaldır kafanı. Ben göremiyorum kadını ya. Aa öldürdüm ama. Oh yandım. Ben cephanem bitti. O da gitti. İyi şu cephaneleri alayım. Bu değil. Bu da değil. O gitti. Şurada biri var.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Şurada bir şey vardı, onu alacağım. Süs eşyası aldık. Buradan mı geçeceğiz acaba? Yani öyle gibi görünüyor. Ha burada da 100 kredi. Kredileri kaçırdığımızda pek bir şey kaçırmış olmuyoruz aslında. 100 kredi yani az. Görev yaptığımız zaman 3000 kredi falan veriyor çünkü. Ha burada da bir şey var. Ha 3000. Buradan mesela 3000 verdi.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her. But yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe.
Vay. Kurtardık.
With her family.
Duygulandı.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Bence de
She doesn't
konuşmalısın.
need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Hı hı. Git hadi, hadi git.
We'll wait here.
Seviyorsan git konuş. Bakalım kardeşi benziyor mu? Gerçi tipler genelde birbirine zaten benziyor ya, neyse. Ne oldu, kim geliyor? Ha, konuştuk ya. Gözlerin mi doldu? Evet. Vay. Neyse. Miranda'ya yeni kıyafet çıkmış. Miranda'nın kıyafetini nasıl değiştiriyoruz ki? Allah Allah. Makineli tabanca zararı, deneyim puanı, cart. Tamamdır. O zaman bu bölümü burada sonlandırayım arkadaşlar. Önümüzdeki bölüm buradan devam ederiz ama şimdi oyun başladığında bir sinematik video girecek mi ona bir bakalım. Girecekse onu seyredelim. Girmeyecekse direkt bitireceğim. Tamam. Gayet güzel. Miranda, yalnız Miranda'nın böyle Hitler bıyığı varmış gibi bir burnunun altında bir karaltı var. Neyse. Arkadaşlar önümüzdeki bölümde buradan devam edeceğiz. Şimdilik bu kadar. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.